Martin from Seekers, the channel for learning about trading and investing. Welcome to Markets Tomorrow, the daily stock market analysis show where we look at what happened in the market during the day, try to learn something from it, and then plan for a better trade for the next day. What a day it was! Looks like we have a standard rally. The Fyers are buying big, right? Market made a new, fresh, all-time high on the Nifty, but something to be cautioned about is that the market has been resisting at the same zone for 4 or 5 days. Banking index, not the Nifty. Let's see what exactly does that mean. And this is analysis for December 1st, Thursday, tomorrow an expiry day. And let's get into Nifty charts, weekly charts to begin with. We have a confirmation of a breakout that has happened 2 weeks or more than that on the Nifty. Banknifty also 2 weeks or more than that. We have a confirmation breakout from a trend line resistance. We're not interested in the weekly view. We're going to the daily view and look at this chart on the Nifty. Let's see first. So it's a bullish wide range candle, and it's also almost like a openness low candle pattern, which is again bullish. So we have a new all-time high at 816. So we gained 140 points here, 0.75% of up move has happened today. Bank Nifty, we could not make a new all-time high. We are resisting at the same place for the 4th day consecutively. But we had a green close today, but it's not above the previous candle's high, and it is resisting at this 43,350 nearby zones. And we have an weekly expiry day tomorrow. Intraday, what's it that happened? Intraday, it was drama. In the Bank Nifty, it was initial up move and then a reversal, and then a complete recovery, and then facing the resistance on the Bank Nifty. But on the Nifty, it was trend. It was moving up, and then it went range bound all day. And at 3 p.m., the mega big breakout of 140 points in just 2 candles. That's the kind of move that happened today on the Nifty. So Nifty was breaking out and making a new all-time, very bullish, no doubt about that. Bollinger Bands, what do they say? It's rising and walking on the bands. So this is extreme bullishness. And Bank Nifty, it is not walking on the bands, but the Bollinger Bands are expanding upside, which also indicates that's a bullishness, right? So that's what Bollinger Bands indicates. Look at the levels, like 18,800 seems to be the new resistance on the upside, and 18,900 is the rounding number resistance after that, right? And 18,535 seems to be the resistance and the support downside, and which is the previous swing low, and 18,442 seems to be resistance after that. We're talking about these two levels, multiple levels, right? So we have good supports at 18,500 levels. If that breaks for 18,400 levels, that breaks, we have 18,200 levels. That breaks, we have 18,100 levels. That's kind of beautiful support zone side. And again, Bank Nifty also, we have 43,339, which is the previous swing high, right? And 43,500 is the rounding numbers, which is the resistance, and 44,000 also is the rounding number resistance after that. Downside, you have 42,600 and nearby levels is support zone, and 42,200 is a gap support after that. We're talking about this support and this support downside. So there is a trend line also coming. Any breach of that only indicates that we are going down. Otherwise, we are trending up. There is a possibility of a breakout that can happen. So multiple times it has been resisting at this zone, and then another big move, and then the Bank Nifty also breaks out. So that could easily take the Nifty to the 19,000 for sure. That's the kind of bullishness. There's nothing much to talk here. The market is, and the charts are loudly shouting it is bullishness. But with only the caution is that Bank index, we have to be cautious. You have to make sure the price closes above that resistance zone tomorrow. Otherwise, we may have problems, right? But otherwise, extreme bullishness is what you're seeing. Bollinger Bands are saying that, momentum is saying that it's bullish on the short term. And trend is also bullish, and rising strength is what is seen as trend indicator ADX. VIX is cooled off below 14 and maintaining that level since long, right? It's a small spike that happened today. This is contrary to what the market and the VIX does normally, right? Because when the market moves up, VIX goes down. Today market and VIX both move down, so that could indicate that tomorrow is an expiry. So this move with the same intensity may not sustain, at least for tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. After big moves, there may be a positive happen, especially in expiry play when the option writers are heavy, trying to maintain the positions. Then there could, that's what we have to expect. 18,800 may be the level that they may be looking for. The worst case, it may go down to 18,500. That's the only thing that can happen unless some big events comes in between. Look at the options futures OI. It's long built up on both indices. Look at the options OI. Look at the levels. The highest put rating is what is projecting. 18,600 is what the highest put rating is there, right? The resistance seen at 19,000, call rating is seen there. 43,000 and 44,000 is the range that, look at the bullishness in the Banknifty also that people have. Option writers have the highest call rating is seen at 44,000, highest put rating 43,000. So the levels to watch out is 18,600 to 18,800. 18,500, 18,600 to 18,800, and 43 to 44,000 for the expiry tomorrow. 1.6 is the put call ratio bullish again. 1 is the bullish put call ratio for the Banknifty. Right, so all open interest, all momentum indicators, all volatility brands, all price action indicators, price patterns, everything indicating there is more bullishness to come. Today's price action, if you see, it was across the sector up more. Metal made nearly 2%, auto made nearly 2%, reality made nearly 2%, FMCG made 1% up more, and pharma made 0.5% up more. IT closed flat. That's only sector that closed flat. But IT and the metal and the FMCG are the major sectors that are maintaining the bullish momentum. Others are at catching up. And that's right currently at this sideways and at resistance just below the RSI 60, and it is momentum is rising up. For other sectors are also going to catch up, right, in the next breakout move. Heavyweights, Kodak Bank, which is not performing, has performed beautifully. HDFC also moved beautifully, 1% up both of them. HDFC Bank 0.6%, ICICI Bank 0.65%, Lions 0.7%, all 1% kind of moves. Only the Infinities are going flat. All the major heavyweights are bullish in the momentum perspective in the short term, except the Kodak Bank, which is still struggling sideways. Right, we have a now confirmed divergence that is in the HDFC twin, which will work out. That means HDFC can break out the resistance zones and take the market to another new high. The beauty thing today what happened is that Fyers bought 9,000 crores of buying in the cash. All the DAs have sold and booked the profit at 4,000 crores of selling. So that defines it. The market is moving with full support of the institutions pouring in money into our markets. Right. Crude oil is also flat below 80. Still, it is not rising up. Dollar index also flat, no, not rising up. 81.26. Some cool off has happened, which is good. Gold is at resistance and trying to take out the resistance, but it's rising up and green today. SGX is right now flat. We'll have to see that tomorrow. US index is also right now flat green. We'll have to see tomorrow. GDP data is coming. India GDP data has come in already, and it seems to be positive, 6.3% up. So that may be another reason for market moving up. Jobs data is coming tomorrow and day after in the US. So all these implications are there. You have to keep the close watch on the US indices, because Dow Jones, although it is consolidating after having broken out the Nasdaq and the S&P 500 indices are not in great shape. There are resistance on the channel top. So you'll have to watch this closely. Big moves are happening, then obviously the market may take a hit or a small pullback after this rally can happen. Two stock picks, SBI long and SBI, and SBI State Bank of India long, and BHEL is also long. No need to look at the charts. BHEL. Let's quickly have a look. So BHEL has confirmed a breaking out of of a because weekly it is a rounding pattern, multi-year rounding pattern. If this breakout really happens, it can be positional as well as short-term swing. Right, momentum and the trend both are. Momentum has taken a range shift in them, and from the support it has bounced up, and it's beautiful bullishness that is seen. The trend indicator also indicates the same. State Bank of India has given a pullback. It's a pullback trade, and let's see the Nifty charts. NSE charts. It is talking about PSC charts. I want the NSE charts. Where is State Bank? I'm not seeing the State Bank. State Bank of India. So this is, yes, NSE charts. It is already a breakout that has happened from the cup pattern, but it has paused and consolidated, and then there is long way up to the channel top, so definitely it can give up move. And if it doesn't happen, the stop loss has to be below this candle low at 568 kind of levels. Right, neckline also can be for a positional entry. Neckline, the rounding pattern, breakouts are also candle below that also can be a stop loss, but for short-term trades, the neckline should be this green candles low. So that can definitely move up because it's in a channel, parallel channel, trend line channel. Right? That's what it is. So momentum and trend both are bullish and rising up. So no doubt about that. The banking index also at a breakout zone. So with tight stop losses, SBI can be very rewarding. BHEL, we already seen that it's a rounding pattern, breakout confirmed. Just to wrap up on all the different parameters that we have seen today, there's no doubt the view is moderate bullish. Right? That's what the market view for tomorrow is, and To sum up today's action, it is trending up and made a new fresh all-time high. Bollinger Bands are indicating bullishness. Banknifty is also supportive, although it is at resistance. That's the only thing that you have to be cautious about the price action. Otherwise, about the moving averages, fixed cool off momentum and trend indicators, bullish institutional buying heavy, and open interest or food cold ratio. Crude oil drop, all this is in favor. Even the rupee also has gained little strength, right? So already that's the reasons for the market bullishness. US markets are rejection, so you have to be cautious about that. And VIX has gold up. There is good crude as gold. So we have seen all those things. Levels to watch out is 18,500, 18,800 zones, and 43,000 and 44,000. So tomorrow is an expiry volatility can be there. The levels from the charts and the operators indicating that it could move from 18,800 to 18,600, 18,800, and 43,000 to 44,000 of the Banknifty. That's how the levels are. So I hope this study has helped you in some way. The market view is about it bullish. So if this has helped you some way, this technical analysis parameter studies has helped you some way to frame a view for the next day and help you in some way or the others, then definitely please don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends. We have very few subscriptions. Appreciate the help in this regard. Thanks for watching. Happy trading. Happy learning.